guys, as you can see from the title of this video, it is called bottled water. You may think that it's bottled water because it's in an actual bottle, but no, it's not. So it's in something like this. Yep, something like this. Now, the straw may look weird because it's not in the actual container, but I just want to show you the straw. Anyway, so it's like this, and it's basically a water filter. I advise you to clean it every 2 years. You clean, you have to not clean it every 2 years, but you have to get a new water filter every 2 years. So what I do is I keep ice up here because I love cold water. I don't like room temperature water. I just think that it tastes nasty. So I love cold water. So I just keep like chunks of ice like sitting up here, and eventually it's gonna melt and go into this water filter. But as you can see, I'll take it out for a second. As you can see, this right here is the water filter. As you can see, this right here is really dark black. Now this whole thing is black. Now, as you can see, this bar right here, if that bar turns any color but black, that means that it is time for you to change this water filter. This right here, little plastic thing, is a water filter. And if it changes from this color black to any other color, then you need to change your water filter. And I will show you, and I will have a link in the description of where you can go and get water filters for this cup and where to buy the cup at. I advise you to clean it thoroughly with hot soapy water. Don't clean the water filter, but clean the whole thing, because before you get stuff, it may be dirty or somebody else may have used it before you. I especially do that with underwear and stuff like that, and bras and shirts and pants. So I do it with this too. They do come with a cap for the water filter, so that if you don't want to use the water filter, see, you don't have to use all of this all the time. You don't have to use water filter all the time. Like, the cup is mainly geared to filtering your water, but if you want to use this, if you just want to use this and put like a smoothie, alcohol, milk, apple juice, orange juice, something like that, you can put it in here. And you don't have to use this, but if you don't use this, I advise you to put the cap on your water filter. Now, my brother, he had orange soda because he loves orange soda. So what he did was he poured all his orange soda in here. This whole thing gets filled with all your water. So this whole thing was filled with orange soda, and then it went through this, and then it came out. As you can see, I don't want to drop the ice. Yeah, so it came out right here. And yeah, it came out right there. And when I drank some of it, it tasted just like orange juice. So basically, orange soda is basically orange juice, but with a whole bunch of things in it to make it orange soda. So basically, the water filter took out all of the things in it that makes it orange soda, and when it got done, it was just basically pure orange juice, and it tasted really good. So if you want, you can do that with some of your drinks as well, because all soda is basically a regular drink with a whole bunch of stuff in it to make it soda. And so basically, I just do that. And so I'm going to show you how to put the water in to get the water down here. As you can see, there's a little bit of water that I was using it today. But let me show you how you do it. So you just, as you can see, I'm pouring the water into the water filter. You have to keep pouring the water into the water filter until it gets here. So I just poured it up until it got to right there. You have to make sure that you pour all the water from starting right here all the way up to here. And when it gets to right here, to this line, stop. So now, just wait. All that water just came down. So just wait, and then you'll see that the water is going through the water filter and it's going down here now. So now you could just wait. My cup, this cup is cold because of the ice. If you're someone like me who loves cold, like ice water, then you could put ice in it. But as you can see, a lot of the water from up here is gone, and it's basically down here. Um, so yeah, and you just keep doing that process over, over and over again, and till it gets to this black line up here, and then you're done. And then you could just drink your water. So, so basically, there you go. By the time all this water from up here is down here, this right here would be full. So, I will get the straw, and like I said, keep this part down, not up, because this part right here keeps this part from moving any type of way. As you can see, I'm putting it right here because that's a designated spot for the straw. So you go like this, and I love the fact that it has like, let me show you for a sec. I love the fact that it has this part right here because you can always know from the front where to put the straw at, but you can never know like in the back like where the straw is supposed to go. So I love that it has this, so you know where the straw is supposed to go. So it goes like this, right? And I love going like and switching it around like that. So it goes like that. And I love having the straw like right here, because then while I'm drinking it, the sign right here and right here is there. It is called Zero Water, and it's basically zero water means it's water with zero preservatives and bad things inside of the water, because so many companies put so many things in it to make you think that it's good, but it's really not. Like for me, I always keep this with water in it with ice, as I showed you, but then I always get another bottle of water like from my refrigerator or whatever, and then I have it cold. And then when this when I have no more ice, no more water in it, then I get my bottle of water, whatever I have my water in, and then I pour it into this cup. And yeah, when I walk around school and, work and etc., people always ask me, what's that white thing in your cup? And I'm always like, oh, it's a water filter. And it filters your water. And people always ask me, oh, where can you get it from? So then I always tell them, go to my YouTube channel, because I'm making a video on all about this water filtered cup. So if you're one of those people who've asked me, like out in the street or at school or whatever, here is your video for your question. So I love this like so much, like you don't even know. And it's so good for like when you're on like the airplane and stuff. People think that this cup up here you could put like, it's not like a snacky. Because I had a snacky. Snackies suck. Like a snacky is basically, you put your drink here and then you put your snacks up here. But most of the time, and it's not, and your drink is not supposed to, spill out. Well, on this, it doesn't spill out either. But it's like when I was on the airplane one time and I had my snacky cup, I had it in my pocketbook. I picked up the cup from this part of the cup, not from this part, and all my water fell out. It fell out from the straw and everything, and I had water in it. And I was like, this sucks. Like, what's the point of getting a snacky if my water and my juice is not going to stay in my cup? But this cup, it stays in. Because I've picked up my cup like that, and the water didn't come out. So yeah, that's the it's still cleaning my water, as you can see. But yeah, so that's basically the zero water bottled water cup. I will try my best to have a link in the description of where you can get the water filter and where you can get the cup from. I'm not sure how much it costs, but I will have a link in the description of how much it cost, because I personally got the cup for free at my school. My school was giving one cup per person. So I got it for free, but I will look into where you can get it from and how much it will cost, and I'll try my best to get the cheapest place to get it from and put it in the link in the description for you guys. Please check out like some of my other videos. Each video has a link in the description for information about each video. So I'll try my best to get a link in the description of where you can get the water filter from and the cup and how much it will cost. And I'll try to get the cheapest place. So yeah. If you guys have any questions, please go look at my video about questions, and then that will tell you everything you need to know. And if you have any other videos you want me to do, please let me know. And yeah, feel free to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. There will be more videos to come, so hit that notifications button. It's a little bell next to the subscribe button, so that if you hit that button, you will get notified every time I make a video. So like I said, this cup is really, really good. It's really big, but yeah. And you will not find this cup. Okay. You will not find this cup. I'll say it again. You will not find this cup at the dollar store. I'm telling you that right now. You will not find this cup at the dollar store. It just won't happen. Because the dollar store's cups are super, super cheap, and I've had a cup from there. And the first day, the cup broke. I put it in the washing machine. The cup broke the first day of me putting it in I put it in the washing machine, and the washer machine was done, and then I got out the washing machine and it was broke. Like, those water bottles from the dollar store just aren't good. So I'm referring everybody to go and buy this zero water cup. It is super super good, and you will enjoy this cup as much as I do. You can't store snacks in it, but that's beside the point. The whole point is to get nice and clean water. You know, you guys, everybody would love nice and clean water. So yeah, that's it, you guys. I hope you guys love this video. Check out the link in the description of where to get this water filter every 2 years, and where to get the cup. Don't forget, every 2 years you need to get this a new water filter, because you cannot have the same water filter. And every 2 years, on that black bar that I showed you on the water filter, it will change its color and it won't be black, and then that will let you know that you need to change your water filter. So bye, you guys. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you will go buy zero water bottle. And yeah, bye, you guys.